What up? I hate you.
Hi, I'm Rico, formerly known as
We're rolling with this, guys.
the best guy alive, and this is Popping Through Culture. Here's your fan favorite, Mr. Silver Fox himself, popping through cultures. Mr. Make It Nerdy, Chris.
If you've seen Wicked, you would get that reference, by the way.
Silver Fox.
All right, guys.
Hit the credits, Chris.
Credits.
Poppin' with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot.
Poppin' with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot. Take it top until the top. Now you're ready to pop. Look up in the sky. It's a bird or a plane.
No!
It's Rico Driver, Chris Insane. Talking about Spider-Man, Batman, Joker, Mary Jane. Keeping it real, Men of Steel with their comic book game.
Poppin' with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot.
Poppin' with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot.
Keeping it real, Men of Steel with their comic book game. With their comic book game. With their comic book game.
All right, guys, we're back. In today's episode, I know we've been off for a few weeks.
Yes.
Rico slacking as always. But anyway, I've been here waiting in the seat for the last 3 weeks.
Had some issues.
Waiting for him to show up, but he was crying. I had to pat him on his back. He's okay. We're back.
I ate a lot. I drank a lot.
Yeah,
I cried more.
He ate a lot for sure.
I gained some weight. A hint of depression hazed over me. I was like, oh dear.
Oh, yeah, it was like Eeyore.
Yeah. But we're back.
But we're back. And this episode, we are talking about new comics that are out this coming week.
Yes, we are.
From both Marvel and DC.
Yes, we are.
What do we got, Rico? Run it down.
Well, first and foremost, right here, we have new Venom. Venom #1. That comes out Wednesday.
I feel like Venom.
We got another Venom,
ones, like one every 6 months is like a number one Venom.
We have Venom, Lethal Protector, and then we have the Venom War, and then
there was Separation Anxiety.
Separation Anxiety, where Venom went through the Marvel Universe, and now we're back at Venom. Eddie Brock,
and he has
Venom.
a gold.
Yeah,
he has a gold spider on his chest.
I have a shiny gold foil Venom, but I didn't want to bring it because it wouldn't have shown well on camera. And yeah, the next one we have is Absolute Superman. Absolute Superman. That's coming out Tuesday. You remember what happened in the first one? Did you like the first one?
Yeah, he got kidnapped. Well, not kidnapped. He got arrested. He got arrested. And it was a different telling of Superman. You know, he was like, but it was a lot more backstory as far as who his parents were, where they talked, and his parents, or at least Jor-El, looked exactly like Kal-El, older Kal-El, in the main DC line, right? Yeah. Anyway, he's been depicted, so which was cool, kind of a throwback. And his whole storyline, his whole backstory was a lot different. And it's the whole new telling of Superman. The whole Absolute line is all new telling, a new storyline, which has been pretty exciting so far. I wish I read Wonder Woman #1, but
I don't think it's worth it, personally. I don't think it's worth it.
I read #2. That was pretty cool. So
I didn't even read
number two.
And I have it.
I bought it from someone else, but anyway.
You got it. I gave it to you. No, you didn't, because I have it at the shop. I didn't bring it. Did I bring it? I didn't bring it.
No, I bought it. I bought it from you.
Wow, you bought it from me?
Yeah, I bought the last 2 copies, remember?
Yeah.
Because no one else would have it.
Well, no. Oh, you did. You did. Oh, my goodness. You got #1.
I don't have #1. I have #2.
I have more more #2s came in.
No, I don't want.
I believe
#1.
so.
Yeah.
But
anyway, we're going off topic.
Absolute Superman, I feel as though it's kind of like how Absolute Batman did, where you have Alfred and Batman. They're kind of not trusting each other. They're kind of friends but foes. You know what I mean? I feel the same way with Absolute Superman and Lois Lane, because she's a police officer.
Yep.
And she's kind of after him, or pursuing him, and obviously he doesn't. He's a very low key type.
I don't think she's a police officer. I think she's like a military personnel, military person.
Is she part of the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think she was part of the Peacekeepers. She was another military entity, because I think the Peacekeepers is the policing entity.
One thing I hope we get from this issue is more story. I feel as though Absolute Superman #1 gave us an origin of Krypton, but why is he in Brazil? Why is he that way?
Because have you seen the girls there?
Yeah, so he should be happier, right?
Yeah.
And it's like we have almost a super boy or a super young man than a like
Superman.
you know Clark. He looks like an adult. This version of Superman, he looks like he could be between 18 and 23.
Yeah, I think he looks like an older Jonathan Kent, but a young
Yeah,
Clark.
with the hair and everything.
Yeah.
I like how they did, which we didn't mention last time. I like
Well,
how
the
they
same thing
grabbed,
like Bruce. Bruce and Absolute, he's much younger. He's in his,
but he's a lot bigger. Like they went opposite,
a lot of protein shakes. I'm telling you.
right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, I hope this
A lot of energy
version.
drinks, which also
Oh,
make sure you
yes, yes.
make sure you if you like yeah.
Yeah.
Our video
Why are we
sponsored by Groovy. So if you go ahead, it's Groovy.gg. We messed that up last episode.
It's not. It's
.com.
Doobie.
Doobie.
Doobie, sir.
Oh,
Doobie.
Doobie.
Thanks, Doobie. And we'll
Doobie.
get your name right sooner or later. I promise.
Oh boy.
Second language, or English, you know. But anyway,
Hey, no Nintendo. Hello, senor.
but Doobie is a energy drink without the crash. They say it makes you more alert, which I'm always on top of my thing, so I didn't notice the difference. But I did not sleep that day. I didn't go to sleep like almost the next day.
Oh boy, that's probably not
well,
good.
like 3:00, but we drink like 2.
Yeah,
Like
it was
around
tasty.
8:00 at night, But yo, it did its thing. I wasn't all jittery, and they taste very good. It tastes very good.
Yeah.
I gave it to my girl, and she was all like, "Oh, is it fake sugar? Yada yada yada."
Mm-hmm.
And she was so biased about it, but I was like, "Yo, just try it, dude." And she really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. If you go to doobie.com, doobie.gg, and use coupon code PopThroughCulture, you'll get a discount there and help support the channel. And with that being said, back to the comics. And also make sure, guys, if you were enjoying this video, make sure you were liking and subscribing. We can continue putting out these videos, and that way we continue buying some Doobie drinks.
Doobie drinks.
What else we got?
What a funny name. Doobie drinks. I like it. What do we got next? What do we got next coming out? We have Hyde Street. Hyde Street.
Is that like Jekyll and Hyde?
No, actually, this is a fun comic book. I linked up with Ghost Machine, their sister company of Image, and the marketing manager of oh my goodness, Ghost Machine gave me a call coincidentally as I was reading the first issue, and it's really cool. She's a really cool person. The company's a really cool group of individuals that making good stories on top of good illustrations. High Street is basically about two people, and a kid and an older gentleman, and they prey on people that have done bad things in their life and gotten away with it. I don't know if you guys read the first one or even know about it. It starts out with this little kid, and I think his name is like Scooter or something like that. And he is dressed as a Boy Scout, and he goes to help this old lady cross the street. And there's a lot of construction going on, and so he's like, "Can I help you by holding your groceries and help you across the street?" And the old lady's like, "Yeah, I'm okay, cool." And as they're crossing the street, he starts talking about her past. Come to find out, this old lady, not only did she kill her daughter, but she spent the last 5 years trying to kill her husband.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Right?
Rough.
And she tried to deny it, and then she finally asked for forgiveness. And his final words was, "Where you're going, there's no forgiveness." And pushes her in front of a steamroller.
Whoa.
Yes. And it was just
Roger
like this
Rabbit in
red, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. It was,
eyeball.
and there was this huge streak of red.
Ooh.
And you can tell that
That's a good way to kill somebody.
it's a
Steamroller.
slow way to kill someone.
Oh god,
It's
you
a-
gotta crunch it like you're just like
It's slow burn. That's a slow one.
until your head just I think
your eyes. Everything is like toothpaste. They
and then your intestines will just start popping, will push it up,
yes.
and then your lungs pop, your heart pop, and you're like, "Argh!" And then
You're like toothpaste, basically.
then your
Yeah.
eyeballs and brain just crush.
Like,
and
have
pop.
you ever took a worm?
God.
It went.
No, that's
Oh,
terrible.
Well, that's what happened to that old granny, and it's called Hyde Street.
Yeah.
Publishing company is Ghost Machine. It is also under Image Comics. I advise you to check this out. They also have spin-off one-shots within the same universe. I feel like Image is really doing something here, and I'm happy that they smartened up and decided to kind of not step away from the Spawn, but also introduce there's a world within that world that other things occur. You know, and Hyde Street. I'm loving it. I recommend it. If you like good writing and visually pleasurable comic books, you want that comic book. Right. Comes out when?
Wednesday?
Yes, Wednesday. This Wednesday.
I got that.
Okay.
All right, what's the last one? We got one more, Rico.
Wait. I do want to also talk about this one comic book that we don't have here, but if you care to edit a picture in it.
What's that?
Violator #1 came out.
Okay.
And I'm not going to sit up here and say don't read it. I just didn't finish the book. One, the book is super thick. It's the origin of Violator.
Who's Violator?
Violator's the clown.
Oh.
Yeah, remember, Spawn the movie? You've been violated, girly man.
Gotcha. Okay.
John Leguizamo.
Yeah. I got you now. Slow down.
I didn't like it, man. I'm sorry, Image. I did not like that comic book personally. It was a really thick comic book.
I wish you brought it so I can build
I had it in my hand and I was like, I don't even want to bring it.
Wow.
I almost didn't want to talk about it, but I got to get it off my chest. The artwork, personally, it doesn't look like something Image would produce.
Well, what was the problem? If I
visually,
seen it, I would've shown.
visually, it
like,
just
no.
did not look good. Like it
like,
just
was it edgy? I know you don't like that really edgy look.
Nope, it wasn't. It was like
Was it anime? Maybe?
No, not
Manga?
even. Not even. It just
was it watercolors?
It wasn't even that. It was like
crayon.
Crayon would have been better. Like it was just flat lines, flat colors. Just bad. It was just bad.
All right.
And it was like they were like, let's just draw all these panels and then take out all the detail and then color it. And you got all this washed out color encapsulated in flat outline, like just bad.
Okay.
And hopefully issue 2 is better. The best thing about that comic book is the cover. The cover is amazing. And I thought once I opened the book, I was going to get what I got on the cover. And I got the complete other side of the spectrum. It was just not visually pleasing. It was a really long, thick comic book. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't even make it to the staples. Yeah, I just shut the book and kept it moving. Wow. Sorry, that's just my personal belief of this comic book. Out of a 1 to 5, I'm definitely giving this comic book a 2, just because the cover was awesome. And I know there could have been more. It could have been more, but they chose to make that decision to not give us that.
All right.
2. Outside of that, we got this comic book over here.
Yeah. Hey, MC Figures. Thanks for the likes. By the way.
Hyde Street is a great book. I told you, man.
That's Fanboy Frantics, yes.
Roland, what's up? He's Fanboy. He just got married. Congratulations. Hi, Ruby. Congratulations. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, but, busy. But stop by the shop, and I will give you guys both big hugs and kisses. I promise you. Outside of that, let's keep it moving.
All right, yeah.
Let's keep it moving.
What do we got?
Well, what do we got over there? Did you read that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I can't see it.
Deadpool Wolverine Weapon Extraction.
Brand new comic book. Comes out this Wednesday. I don't even think a lot of people are knowing about this. I haven't seen a lot of advertisements, and not a lot of people are coming in.
I don't remember seeing this on the Marvel preview.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do you?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, that's yours.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Weapon Extraction.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is, they traveled through time. It's kind of like a take on the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Yeah, it's based off of that, kind of like their whole running through time and fighting each other and mishmash and whatever. But that's all I got out of the preview. I'll have to read the book.
Well, that's a fresh one. I haven't even opened that one yet. Fresh.
Not anymore.
Oh, my God. Awesome live, guys. Thanks, MC Figures.
All right, so
we got 4. We got 806 likes, but we got 4. Also, want to remind you guys, if you want to see more of this crazy outtakes that we do, Right now, we're doing a live TikTok, but our camera over there is what we put on YouTube, and we edit it. And this is basically a very chopped up, fun version. Not saying the real version isn't fun, but this is all of the mistakes, the outtakes, and all that in one.
Yeah.
How do you like going live while we're doing this? You think it's cool?
Definitely have to move the camera because the camera, the live needs to be behind there because I keep panning back and forth, and it's like,
just look in the middle, and they'll never know.
oh look, I mean there,
Look at Spider-Punk.
But I mean, if that was just slightly over, because I looked this way anyway, so if that was slightly over,
You want me to move it for you? I'll move it for you.
I mean, we.
This is the stuff I was talking about.
All right, and we're back.
We're back. I don't feel like I moved it at all. Are you serious?
You did.
Oh my goodness.
I see the difference.
You see the difference?
Yep.
All right, so Deadpool Extraction along with Wolverine. You said it's supposed to be like a...
It's like the continuation of the Deadpool Wolverine movie of them traveling. It's not only they're traveling through the multiverse, traveling through time and space in memoriam. Anyway, So it's basically, if you've watched the movie, and I'm pretty sure I don't know anyone who didn't watch the movie.
Yeah.
This is based off.
I watched it yesterday.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah. Marty, where we're going, there are no roads. Back to the Future.
That's Back to the Future. Right?
Hey man, you said time. Wouldn't it be cool if they kind of did that same, like they did that take between Deadpool and Wolverine, but one was Marty and one was Doc?
Who would be Doc? Wolverine.
Wolverine for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the hair.
Very old.
He's
Very
just
old,
gray.
right? You just gray him out.
Oh, Marvel, if you're watching, that needs to be a variant cover for this comic book. You need to do a back to... Oh, I hope they come out with a blank. If they come out with a blank, I'm drawing it for sure. It's happening, guys. It's happening.
All right.
Well, like I was saying, please take this video and keep it in mind and transition your phones to Popping Through Culture, which is also on TikTok. And we will be uploading more things to Popping Through TikTok, hopefully sooner than later. And also, don't forget, you can check us out individually on Reflection Comics, which you guys are on, and Make It Nerdy.
Make it nerdy.
So I'm helping you out with where you should be putting all these editing little puns, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, I got you. So outside of that,
So that's this episode of this preview week for December 2nd, right?
yes,
December 2nd this week.
which will be coming out tomorrow, the 3rd and the 4th.
Third and the 4th, respectively.
Yes.
Right?
Marvel comes out on Wednesday and DC comes out on Tuesdays.
All right.
Yes.
All right, guys. So that's a wrap. Let us know if you've grabbed these books, and what your thoughts on these books, and if you've grabbed the Violator book, which Rico doesn't recommend, but you should buy and then should talk it. I don't know.
It's a really nice coaster. Or honestly, what would be cool? Wow. What would be cool? Because I even thought about this.
Yeah.
Just get it graded at CGC. The covers are amazing.
No.
Yeah, just grade it at CGC.
And then
Boom.
that's it.
And just leave it up there. You don't ever have to open it.
Don't ever.
I already told you. Just
All right.
don't take my word for it. Just experience it on your own.
All right.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm Chris,
And I'm Rico.
and we are
Popping Through Culture.
later, guys.
Peace. Whoever did that comic, they just killed Todd McFarlane's villain creation. I'm sorry.